Our client, he contracted COVID very early in the pandemic. He was clocking out on the job March 28th, and one of his coworkers sneezed on him, literally sneezed on him, and that coworker had COVID. And our client contracted it. He actually spent 8 days in the hospital at the University of Chicago. My name is Darrell Johnson. I'm the Social Security Disability Representative here at Ankin Law Office. He went through therapy following testing negative for the disease. He went back to work. He was having all kinds of problems. He was continuing to have shortness of breath, but in addition to that, he began to develop general overall weakness. He was having cognitive issues. He was having joint and back pain all over. And this has continued. He continues to have that through today. So he worked until January of 2021, at which point he just could not go any further. And he filed an application for Social Security disability around that time. It was denied twice. Eventually, we had a hearing for him last week. And we were able to demonstrate that his symptoms, which continue, are consistent with long COVID. And I actually pulled something off the Mayo Clinic website that talked about long COVID and listed the ongoing symptoms that are associated with long COVID. And our client has 7 of those 10. The judge listened to his testimony and looked at the therapy. He'd had multiple rounds of physical therapy. And the judge was satisfied in the hearing and told us in the hearing that he was going to approve the application. Hospitals now have COVID recovery centers that are focused on clients or patients that have long COVID. And our client put me in touch with a woman at Christ, which is where he's in the COVID recovery center. And we had a long conversation about his symptoms and his illness and his prognosis. With Social Security disability, you have to show that your impairment is going to last at least 12 months. Well, COVID is 2 years old now. So for those people who are suffering from long COVID, they're really just now beginning to emerge. And again, he filed his application in January of 21. So at this point, he's 14 months past his application. I explained to the woman at Christ that he's the first person that I've had a hearing with for long COVID, and she explained to me that based on what she's seeing in the COVID Recovery Center, he will not be the last. And in fact, we do have probably 5 other clients right now who have long COVID. So we're going to be representing them, and this is, important development that we've been able to get someone approved because it is an emerging illness.